Hello and welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference Men's Basketball Media Day. We're joined now by Park University. Let's start off with introductions. Augusto, go ahead, introduce yourself, name, hometown, and year in school.
Hey, my name is Augusto. I'm from Santa Cruz do Sul, Brazil, and this is my junior year here at Park.
Coach, how about you? Name and how many years you've been head coach there at Park?
Jason Klein, and I've been here 18. This is my 18th year at Park.
Very good. Coach, let's start with you. Tell us about Augusto and his importance to your program.
Well, Augusto has been with us for a while, and he's matured on and off the court tremendously. He's gotten better in everything he does, and he's become a very good player for us. And not only being a good player, he's a good student athlete. He gets it done in the classroom, and he's just a quality person. So I'm really proud of him. And this is his junior year. You know, everyone gets the COVID year back. So he's been here 3 years, and he knows what's going on and how we want things done. So we're looking for big things from him this year.
Augusto, let's get to know you a little bit better. What's your major and what are some plans for you maybe, after Park?
So my major is exercise science, and I mean, as an international student, it's kind of hard to plan what is going to be after college because you depend on a lot of stuff like visa and all that. But I'm really looking for do some graduation and master's. And I mean, I really want to stay here in the US after college. And I mean, it's pretty much it. Like keep studying, keep working hard, and that's it.
Yeah, Augusto, you're from Brazil. Tell us a little bit about your basketball journey and how you made it to Park.
Oh, so that was kind of like weird because I was in Brazil and I wasn't playing, and then my sister was playing for Newman University. So I kind of like knew how this college stuff works. And then I really want to like step up and keep studying. That was like a big thing for me, but I didn't want to quit basketball. So I was like, man, going to the United States is a big thing for me. I started trying out for a bunch of schools, didn't get any offer or anything. Came here. I tried out for Park University in Arizona. But it was a new program. So it was not like my goal. And the assistant coach there, head coach there, he was an assistant coach here the year before. And then he called coach, and then coach called me, and then he said, you can come try out. Came here, try out. I mean, did a good job on the tryout, and coach offered me a scholarship, everything I needed. So it's pretty much it.
Yeah, no, it's a great story. Coach, let's talk about your squad a little bit. How's preseason gone so far? What are some things you like from your squad?
Well, it's early, and I think just like everyone else, we're a work in progress. We got a few guys back that got minutes for us last year. First, we lost about 4 very good players, and so we got some new guys, and they're going to have to accept some more responsibility and roles on the floor. But we have Augusto and DeMarcus Hudson back who played last year. And then we have a few other guys that got their feet wet. So I like our group of guys we have coming back. And then, and I'm biased, but I think we brought in some pretty good players. It's just a matter of time for how long it takes them to pick things up. And once we gel, I think we'll have a chance to compete night in and night out. But it takes time when you bring in new guys, and we're just trying to get 1% better every day.
Coach, your program's entering year 3 in the Heart of America Conference, so you're starting to get familiar with the teams and programs. You'd played quite a few before you joined the Heart as well, but talk about this conference and what's it going to take from your team to maybe reach the goals you hope this season in the Heart.
Well, before we joined the Heart, I knew it was good. And now since we've been in it, going into year 3, and I'm looking at the preseason basketball questionnaires on all the teams, it's really good from top to bottom. And I mean, one of the top teams, one of the bottom teams, it doesn't matter. You better lace them up tight every night you step on the floor, because it's going to be a dogfight. And we have to get better in all categories, defensively, offensively, everything, to give ourselves a chance. And, I thought we were pretty good last year before Rod went down with the ankle injury, and it was tough for us every game last year. So this year, I think everyone will be better in the conference, and that's going to make for a very good season for the Heart.
Augusto, how about you? Your career at Park has been, in the Heart of America Conference. Talk about, from your perspective, what it's like playing night in, night out in the Heart.
It's a pretty good conference, honestly. Like, my freshman year was at the AMC, and I didn't get too many minutes on my freshman year, but we had some easy games, the games that you go and you're probably gonna win. At the Heart of Conference, you don't know. Like, you gotta fight. You gotta go hard. If you don't go hard, it doesn't matter if it's the worst team in the conference, you're gonna lose if you don't go hard. So I think that's the main thing. That's the main difference. You gotta show up every night. Cause I remember over COVID year, we played Central Methodist twice and we beat them twice by like 20. And then last year they came here to our place and they beat us by 30. So that's the biggest difference. Like, a team that not very good one year can be very good on the other year. So there's no easy job. Like, you gotta work hard every year. It doesn't matter what school you're playing.
Augusto, last question for you. You talked about your journey, making it to Park. You get the opportunity to play the sport you love, collegiately. What does that opportunity mean to you, and how much does Park University mean to you?
Oh man, it means a lot. Like, for me, it was game changing in my life. Like, I was in Brazil, kind of trying to find what I was gonna do, and then get an opportunity to come here, play at Park, which honestly, I had no idea that was as such as a good program as it is. I thought it was a good program, but it's a great program. So for me, honestly, it was a dream coming true. I will work hard over the 2 years that I was trying to come here. Had a lot of denies, and then get the offer from coach to come play at Park. It was pretty awesome. And from that day, I knew I was gonna be successful here because I was willing to work very hard to achieve my goal here.
Coach, great things there from Augusto about your program. You've had a lot of sustained success there. You're all-time wins leader there at Park. Talk about the program and what's been a lot of keys to success there in your 18 years.
Well, I would say the one thing about our student athletes and how we try to recruit, we want good young men, and I think we got a great group of guys this year, and they're going to work hard. And I mean, because we demand it every day, but I think we want good people in our program, guys who can get it done in the classroom. And then third, we want them to be good players, and they go in that order. And I think that's the way we've recruited. I think we've had good people in our program. And, my job is when they leave here we want them to graduate, and then we want them to be successful down the road. Whatever job, whatever they do down the road, we want them to be successful. And, that's my job. I want to mentor them and hopefully just get them better. Maybe accountability, responsibility to prepare them for life down the road.
Very good. Last question for you, Coach. We're asking every head coach the same thing. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear Heart of America men's basketball?
I could just make that sound because it is good. I mean, John at William Penn, he does a great job. And you got another 5-6 teams that are right there. And then, I'm trying to figure out the preseason poll, and it's hard to put teams and rank them because everyone's good. Everyone brought in very good players. Everyone's got returning players coming back. So I'd say one word, competitive. Because it's good from top to bottom.
Awesome. Well, good stuff. Well, Coach Klein, Augusto, thanks so much for your time and best of luck to you this season.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.